Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best Leica cameras.
Starting at number 5.
Leica SL2S. The Leica SL2S, seen here with optional battery grip, is a great option for those that are already using the L mount and have L mount lenses. The price looks steep by regular standards, but it's much lower than the higher resolution Leica SL2. What's really good about this camera is that even with such a drastic difference in price, the compromises are minimal and the drop in resolution is the only major downside. This could be a great entry point for those considering an SL camera system. It could even serve as a brilliant second body for those that already own the SL2. However, for the rest of us, options from Panasonic may offer greater value for money. Based on that, one could describe the SL2S as a better balanced camera in comparison to the original SL2. Ultimately, there's a lot to like in this camera except for the price point. Then again, it is a Leica and expensive materials and great quality images come at a price.
Coming at number 4.
Leica M11 Monochrome. The Leica M11 Monochrome is one of the world's most niche consumer cameras, a black and white, manual focus only rangefinder camera, which cannot shoot video, and costs a cool $9,000, 8,300 pounds. These supposed shortcomings are actually its biggest strength, forcing you to carefully consider every shot you take. It harks back to the glory days of film photography and is one of the most enjoyable photography experiences I have had in a while. This is not a camera for the masses. Leica knows exactly who this camera's specific audience is, and exactly how to please them. For those select few, there is some good news, it is probably the best version of this camera to date. Leica designed this camera specifically for a very targeted audience, and for those photographers, it is probably the best version of this camera ever made. Leica M cameras demand skill, attention, and precision, but once mastered, they offer a unique way of seeing and capturing the world. Despite being expensive, this camera's design and functionality make it a worthwhile investment for those who appreciate the Leica experience.
At number 3.
Leica M11. After months of leaks and teases, we've finally got a glimpse at the future of the M series in the form of the Leica M11, and it's one of the most technologically advanced rangefinders ever made. Leica hasn't tinkered too much with the formula of a rangefinder camera, but has added lots of smart tweaks and features. The triple-resolution full-frame sensor is a real standout, letting you shoot at 60MP, 36MP, or 18MP, all of which use the sensor's full width. This is great for speeding up your workflow with smaller file sizes, and shooting at 18MP also gives you the advantage of an unlimited burst buffer. The M11 makes use of a new electronic shutter that gives users the option of a 1/16,000 SEC shutter speed. It does away with the bottom base plate, giving easier access to the battery and SD card. And in another neat touch, the camera also has 64 GB of internal storage, making it easy to record simultaneous copies of your images. Leica has beefed up the battery and added USB-C charging. What's more, if you can afford a little extra on top of the considerable price tag, you can add a new VisiFlex 2 electronic viewfinder to augment the rangefinder experience. Designed in conjunction with the M11, it has a 90-degree tilt function. While we still need to fully review the Leica M11, all signs so far are pointing to a triumph.
Number 2 of my list.
Leica Q3. The Leica Q3's 60MP sensor produces breathtaking images, enhanced further by the digital crop feature that adds a fun element of experimentation to the 28mm fixed lens. Each shot exhibits remarkable Leica processing, with beautifully rendered colors as well as exceptional dynamic range. The autofocus performs admirably, delivering swift and precise results, particularly in subject focusing, thanks to its efficient human and eye detection capabilities. Nevertheless, the animal detection feature leaves much to be desired, as it more frequently misidentifies inanimate objects rather than living creatures. As for its video capabilities, the Leica Q3 excels in delivering high-quality 8K footage in a variety of professional codecs, although image stabilization struggled with handheld shake. Nonetheless, the Leica Q3 stands as a remarkable camera for day-to-day use, and it effortlessly earns its place as one of the best walking-around photography cameras available today. Though alas, it is a Leica, and the lofty price tag renders it inaccessible to many photographers.
And number 1.
Leica SL3. Unlike previous SL cameras, which have had an uncomfortable amount of similarities to Panasonic S cameras, the Leica SL3 is a completely unique beast, and its mix of specs and performance are unlike anything else on the market. I love the triple resolution sensor, which offers 60.3 MP images, making this one of the highest resolution cameras available, at full size, or more workflow-friendly 36.4 MP or 18.5 MP. So you've got the option of crazy resolution if you want it, but sensibly sized smaller shooting if you need it. The new Phase Detect autofocus system is a huge step up from the previous Contrast AF, though it's not able to keep up with fast action stills or video. That said, the sensor does mean that you can shoot C8K 30p video in 10-bit 4:2:0 and 8K 30p in 8-bit 4:2:2, with a dual base ISO sensor and full-size HDMI port catering to videographers.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.